From high-stakes diplomacy in the United Kingdom to heated political debates in Washington, and from escalating conflict in the Middle East to provocative statements rocking the UK, tonight we have you through the events you need to know. Welcome to World in Focus, and here are the top headlines of the day. A very high threat level has been declared at Windsor Castle ahead of US President Donald Trump's second state visit to the United Kingdom. Trump and the First Lady Melania are set to arrive on Tuesday evening, where they'll be welcomed by King Charles and Queen Camilla, culminating in a grand state banquet the following day. The visit will continue on Thursday with a meeting at Chequers, the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer's country residence in Buckinghamshire. Meanwhile, in Washington, FBI Director Kash Patel is facing tough questions from Congress amid controversies over his handling of high-profile investigations, including the Charlie Kirk case and the release of Epstein files. Patel is appearing before both the Senate and House. Lawmakers are expected to probe his leadership, credibility, and whether the Bureau, under his guidance, can maintain public trust. In the Middle East, Israel has launched a ground offensive in Gaza City. The Israel Defense Forces confirmed the operation involves 2 divisions, with a third set to join. The move follows prior evacuation orders for residents as Israel escalates its military campaign in the largest city of the Gaza Strip, signaling a major phase in its ongoing conflict. And in London, British politicians have condemned Elon Musk after the tech billionaire told an anti-immigration rally that violence was inevitable unless action was taken. Prime Minister Starmer called Musk's comments dangerous, though the government has resisted calls for sanctions. The rally, organized by far-right campaigner Tommy Robinson, saw clashes with counter-protesters, resulting in injuries to police officers and multiple arrests. Now let's take a closer look at the story drawing international attention: President Donald Trump's state visit to the United Kingdom. While meticulously planned, this visit is far from free of controversy. Trump's first state visit in 2019 set a precedent with protests, political tensions, and public backlash marked by the now famous Trump baby balloon. This second visit, unprecedented for a non-royal, comes amid diplomatic turbulence following Lord Mandelson's dismissal as UK ambassador to the US, casting a shadow over the proceedings. For organizers, the challenge has been monumental, fitting a full-scale state visit into less than 48 hours. The ceremonial at Windsor Castle has been scaled up, featuring 1,300 troops, 120 horses, and elaborate parades designed to impress the White House. For Trump, it's largely about the optics, a chance for memorable TV moments with the royal family, including Prince William, Catherine, King Charles, and Queen Camilla. Beyond the pageantry, the visit is expected to advance a landmark US-UK technology partnership focusing on AI, quantum computing, and rare earth minerals. Industry leaders such as Nvidia's Jensen Huang, OpenAI's Sam Altman, and Apple's Tim Cook are rumored to attend, highlighting the strategic importance of technology in the transatlantic relationship. Investments in UK data centers, defense collaboration, and nuclear power generation could follow, enhancing energy security and potentially lowering household bills over time. Trade relations will also be in focus. The UK-US trade deal, first announced in May, promises tariff reductions on British cars and elimination of certain steel and aluminium tariffs. Now, negotiators must translate the broad outline into a detailed agreement covering market access, digital trade, and economic security. Diplomacy will extend to pressing global issues as well. On Thursday, Trump will meet Prime Minister Starmer at Chequers to discuss Russia, Ukraine, NATO's eastern flank, and the ongoing conflict in Gaza. Security guarantees, transatlantic defense commitments, and investment opportunities in both countries' civil nuclear sectors will also be on the agenda, along with new agreements to accelerate the construction of nuclear power stations. Accompanying the president will be a high-level US delegation, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, Ambassador Warren Stevens, and White House Chief of Staff Susie Wills, highlighting the visit's significance. From ceremonial grandeur to high-stakes diplomacy, from tech innovation to trade negotiations, Trump's visit underscores the complex, multi-layered nature of international relations today. A spectacle of pageantry intertwined with tangible global consequences. So that's all in World in Focus for today. Follow the Finance 360 for more.